last time we met, we had a bit of an accident. I was chatting about the game and then I accidentally died. So we have to go on a bit of a rescue mission right at the start of the game, which is always fun. We died over here. We've got some clues to look for some items, to solve these kind of riddles and stuff. One here, one here, one here. And that's what I want to kind of focus on today. Solving those if we can, unless we need better gear in order to get into those areas. Hello, Runes Resistance, my dear. So good to see you. You'll notice I have spammed some more of the growing plots. There is farming now in this update, which has kind of been interesting. We unlocked the compost bin and the rain catcher as well, which is wonderful.
976 just subscribed for 8 months. 1/15 of a decade completed.
1/15 of a decade is a very long time. Shiva, thank you so much for the 8 months. Thank you so much for the tier 3. I super appreciate it. I hope you're doing well. Thank you. Let's see what's your farming skill at now. Oh, I don't know what my farming skill is at, actually. Skills, farming, 21 out of 99, basically. So yeah, humidify is the next one. Oh, no, water barrel is the next one. Yes. Oh, I've just unlocked tree farming before the stream. I haven't done any of that yet. Maybe we'll get back to that a bit later. I am quite enjoying the farming, though. You just basically have to use a spade to clear... You place a plot, use a spade to clear it, plant the seeds, compost it, water it. And you've got to try to use the right container for the biome. Otherwise, they're more likely to get, diseased and stuff. Which is an interesting mechanic. I guess it's so that we don't just use, these fancy ones. Yes. That's it, really. I don't want to talk about that too much. I just want to kind of go get my stuff. I've been, finagling before the stream because I've just been, I don't know. I find it quite relaxing, actually. I did place, nearly said plant. I planted a Christmas tree. I placed this a Christmas tree. And I made a couple of changes, I guess. I added this Pioneers picture thing that you get if you played at the very beginning of the game. What else did I do? And I added a wall here and a wall there just to give myself a little bit more real estate so I could have the jeweler's bench indoors instead of outdoors. Let's sleep and then I'll show you the little other changes I made. Very minor changes. We are in a kind of a shack situation. If I play this game for long enough and I feel inclined to do so, we might do a bit of a castle build or something and play around with a building system or something. If we do, we'll probably do it in a creative world or something. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe we'll do it in this one. You'll see that I have moved the cooking range over here. It does need to be undercover, unlike the other cooking items. So I moved that there instead of the brewing cauldron. Because I kind of just wanted to get all my cooking stuff close to each other. I do have the grindstone here, which really doesn't need to be there. We could put those kind of elsewhere, perhaps. I'm going to make sure... Oh, yeah, can be watered. Let me just water my plants because, one doesn't like to let one's plants not be watered. Otherwise, heaven forbid, they'll get diseased. Okay, a couple of clicks on that. 2 clicks for each one. It's literally just finished raining and I immediately have to water the plants. Ridiculous. Fill watering can. No empty water. Wait. Oh, I've already filled it. Okay, that's why. I'm a fool, people. I do like that as soon as it rains, they just immediately kind of fill and you can see that they're filled with water. Oh, wait. Plant cure? What, all of them? Okay, some of them. So it's a good idea to have a bit of plant cure crafted, which you make in your brewing... No, in your cooking thingy. And if you leave it, I think they just disappear. So, cure disease. Is it just that one? Yes, it is. Okay. So let me do 2 clicks on there. Oh, I need a bit more water. Fill watering can. Really, I needed a bit more ash wood, which is the easiest thing to get. But and I do now have steel tools thanks to our what we got up to yesterday. But because we died, I don't have access. Can I water? I can't water it from there. Interesting. So I will make this a bit fancier, and I'll probably put them in order. What is... Oh, I need to left click. I think I was clicking E. There we go. I'm a fool. A fool. So yeah, I couldn't get any, like... I do have, like, an axe in a box, but I just couldn't be bothered. You know, it's really hard to explain why you don't bother to do things sometimes. It's just the way it was, okay? So I've been kind of vibing out. I really like that we've got, like, farming stuff now. I've been enjoying it. I would like to kind of finish leveling all my farming and stuff like that and try it all out and whatnot. So there you go. That's the planting situation. I can make a steel watering can as well. And I'm assuming it just has a bigger capacity, basically. This one has like 250 capacity. I'm assuming the steel one is much bigger. There we go. Keep our plant secure there so that we don't lose any of our crops. Did I want to tell you anything else? Somebody very kindly in the comments on YouTube told me that I'm a fool. No, they didn't say that. They were very kind, actually. I didn't realise that the linked box meant that this is craft from containers. So you don't have to have the large chest, as I thought you did, in order to craft from containers. So I retract my abuse. I wasn't abusive. But, you know, I retract my gripes about that. So it seems that even the initial crate that you can craft right at the start has craft from containers. I don't remember if that was there on launch. I really don't remember. It may have been. Anyway, but, you know, it's been a long time, so bear with me, friendos. So yeah, apart from like these, where I do have to go and run and get the stuff and like pop it in here, because I don't believe there's a way to like pull resources into this, as far as I know. I just wanted to kind of have all my like cooking stuff together, and therefore all my cooking ingredients are here as well. So anything that requires processing or everything that has been processed already is in here. So like dried berries, cooked meat, potatoes, that kind of thing. Then I've got like alchemical ingredients, vegetable and herbal ingredients here, some of which are like alchemical, and then like meat related items there, so that I can craft from containers. Look, I can just now immediately cook what I feel like. I can see what I got. This for me, craft from containers is like the #1 ADHD requirement for me for any game, like honestly, because having to like run backwards and forwards to different boxes and remember what I've got, where I've got them and all that stuff, is just a pain in the butt. The other thing is like anything that helps me put stuff away, organize my inventory like quickly, and I love it so much. It's so necessary. So I do like the fact that we can fill stacks and that kind of thing. I do always miss my kind of Valheim luxuries. I am very much a fan of a mod in Valheim that helps me with quality of life stuff. So things that allow me to like chuck stuff on the floor, things that allow me to kind of like, and then it goes into a box magically by some, you know, miracle. I love that so much. Anything that allows me to just kind of put everything away in like one click. Oh, I love it. So I'm always looking for things like that in games, and I'm interested to see what kind of mods come out of this game in the future, right? Or perhaps quality of life developments. But I am very, very glad that as long as I click link, all of these boxes are craft from containers. I also like that from the small chest level, you can label the box. So you can call it something. I've unlabeled these because I've emptied them. There you go. Lots of words, short space of time, need to breathe. There you go. So let's go get our freaking stuff back, shall we? We've had enough piffle paffle. Let's have some snackages. Let me just repair this trinket that I made yesterday. So I've made an inspiring amulet of attack, which gives me increased attack XP. Only 5%, but I'll take it. The durability is quite big, it's 18,000, but it ticks down over time, a bit like a whetstone or whatever else. Food-wise, that reminds me, I have crafted a bunch of these infusions. Now that I can see what I've got in the different boxes and that kind of thing, I'm a bit more organized. I crafted some that I probably will use at some point. So when we get on magic gear that I'm hoping to get in this biome, I'm probably going to use the arcane infusion, which gives me a reduced stamina cost of magic attacks by 33%. That's going to be very handy, I think. This one, if I'm running in to get my gear back, I think we're going to take that actually. If I'm running in to get my gear back and I don't want to carry a bunch of water, which weighs a lot, then I can drink that on my way. Anything that basically makes me full for a long time, that kind of thing. And then we're probably going to use Ferocious Infusion a fair bit, which will reduce the stamina cost of my attacks. What did I do with that? Hello? Squirrel? Oh, there it is. There we go. All right, don't know what happened there. And I do really like the Evasive Infusion. I used that when we fought the Dragon Velgar before we got into Fellhollow. Here you are. This one reduces stamina cost of sprinting. Actually, I might use that instead of the quenched thing on this occasion, because we're going to be running to get our things back. I might use that. This one is also quite useful. Pumpkin Spice Infusion. So as long as I haven't completely depleted my ward shields, this is going to like recover it over time. The only thing is, you've got to have recovered. I think you have to have recovered some of it, or still have some of it for it to recover. If it's gone completely, it doesn't do anything. So I don't know how I feel about that currently. All right, I've piffle-paffled enough. So let's drink and eat. Oh, the other thing is I was going to make some food. So I made these sweet veg balls, which give us an increased XP boost. I also have this one, which gives us an XP boost and reduces shock damage. I don't know if I care about that right now. So let's just take a few of those. And then I'm just going to fill up food-wise. On like anything really, just some cooked meat or something. Okay. What does that give me? Coagulate reduces resistance to bleed effects, or grants resistance. That makes more sense, doesn't it? Let me just not waste my something cheap. This is why I like just like cooked cabbages, just to fill a tummy. Okay, we've done that already. And then let me drink some water. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, let's take a few of those. All right, so we got some food. We've got some potions to help us run without using too much stamina to get our stuff back. I've got just my bronze greatsword because I can both attack and block with it in case of emergencies. I'm going to try not to fight. And I also have one large wardstone just to try to kind of survive a bit. All right, let's see if we can get our things back, shall we? We've got quite a way to go, haven't we? So I guess I'm going to go from here. I've got to take that away. I've been doing little markers wherever there is a, what are they called? Lore stone. Why have I marked that there? Did I move it? Oh, I moved it, didn't I? Get rid of that. Oh, I didn't mean to go. Shit. Didn't mean to go there. Oh, poopies. So this is a really cool place I found yesterday, which has got iron and coal. The reason I'm saying expletives is because it's Jesus Christ. It's such a jump. Because it's quite far. Where should we go to, people? Maybe this one? This one. Let's try this one. Okay. All right. Okay, so let's go see if we can get our stuff back. Bum, 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 bum. All right. So let me keep my like fleet-footed thing available, and my food. I left my heals behind, people. I made loads of heals. All right. So the plan for today really is to try to solve the problems. I went back and looked at the VOD from where we read some lore stones and copied and pasted the what they'd said, basically what the stones said. So once we've got our gear back, I'd like to look for the items that we're looking for. Questy stuff. Hello, Morden. Hello, hello. I don't want to get withered. Okay, we're going the right way. We're just going to run past everybody. Sure, Cement will be a great helper for this garden. He will be rooting the garden, looking for worms and tasteful mossless and roots, which is good for the garden. Lovely. Lovely. tree house castle build. Yeah. Yeah. I do want to do... Hello, Stuart. Hello, hello. Wasn't it like level 6 when you leveled off last time? I don't remember what level we were, actually. I did start a treehouse build in Conan. And, you know, the other day when I was trying to stream, I think it was like Saturday, and my stream just wasn't having it. I kind of started one, and I plan to kind of go back to it. I gotta look out for willow trees. Is that a willow tree? It is a willow tree. Is it? Yeah. So we do have a side quest. But I don't see any creatures. We have a side quest to get the mount. We got to look out for willow trees and creatures, like undead creatures. Is it willow? It'll say, won't it? This is, yes. I think this is where we first arrived, isn't it? Interesting. So I'm going to mark this with a tree symbol. Anyway, let's continue, shall we move on? How is everybody doing? Have you been playing this game, or what have you been playing recently? Are you excited about the Ark update? Oh god, this is bad news. He's going to hurt us. Can I just run away from you, friend? So stamina should not be going down as quickly from running because of this infusion. And actually, yeah, it's lasting really well. Fortunately, we're nearly where we were. This is quite a big biome. I was having a look on the map, and it seems to be the biggest biome so far, which is nice, isn't it? The game needs more content, definitely. Where is my stuff? So we were here. I've got to avoid the puppies. There it is, there it is. I see it, I see it, I see it. Take all. Oh, shining poops. Boom. Boom. Oh, Holy Patatas Bravas. Where's my shield? Crikey, Charlie. So now what I really want to do is place a freaking, like, lodestone so I can get out of here. I do have... Oh, will you look at that? Amazing. So let me take stuff home. Let me just double check exactly where we are. Okay, we're over here. So we'll probably go look for that clue over there, actually. Oh, crikey. Okay, beautiful. Professional gamer. Got my stuff back. First try. Now I have a bunch of heals. That's the 40 health one. So let's just get rid of some things from our inventories. What is that? Cadaverberry seeds. I think that's our first cadaverberry seeds, actually. Yeah. These are my Fellhollow seeds. These are my Gornfell seeds, and these are my Brynmore seeds. So I'm putting these in the ash plots. These ones in the oak plots. These things. So these are the ash. This is the Fellhollow plot made from willow bark, willow tree. There you go. So wood. At least have some ash logs, actually. Maybe we should immediately use those to make some more plots. Yeah, it is a bit fussy, isn't it? Right, where do you want to go, brother? It isn't in the air, is it? It's because those are on a slope rather than on a foundation, that's the thing. Oh well, we'll leave that for now. I'll keep that wood. But I have been really enjoying this update, I have to say. I do feel compelled to play. I want to get rid of this. I want to keep that. Rat roast was just my tummy filler. Is that giving me any boosts? No. I do find, like, weight is an issue. Somebody said something about personal chests. Can't remember how to make those. Oh, is that like that's a spell, isn't it? Is it a skill? Is it the artisan skill? It is an artisan. I was looking at these earlier. Is it like building? Construction? Furniture. Triangular building pieces, fine details. Is it like at the end or something? Aha, I see. Level 40 construction. So probably if I was not streaming, I would just place and pick up and place and pick up, place demolish, place demolish, place demolish some stuff. But I don't know how long it would take me to do that. Whatever like item was like the best XP. I am enjoying like how integrated magic is into the game, I have to say. Chef's hat. Culinary-romancer. Unlocks a collection of perk granting recipes at the stone range. Got all of those. Okay, getting distractified. So we'll keep our spare tools in here. So these are all fine. All right, let's sleep and go back. So we'll go look for our clues and stuff. Okay. I know the music is like beautiful. But compared to everything else, it's just a bit loud. I feel like the game's here, like listening to me. It's like, oh, do you want me to turn that down? I'm just gonna put it down a bit more. Yeah, when I was speaking to Death yesterday and I was reading it out, there was just like music in the background. It was so like loud and overpowering. Okay, so heals, yes, definitely. I don't know if we're going to need any poison resistance at all. I got 2 large ward stones. I could do with more, but I'm now in the age of like 1,000,000 heals because I can grow my own Haralander. Where did I put my potions, actually? Where? Oh, I think they're in here, actually. I have a bajillion weak heals. I don't want to take... Okay, I didn't mean to do that. Could you stop? Let's keep some in case of emergency. I'll take like one of those. All right, I think we're pretty good. Prepared things in here. Go. All right, let's go. Now we're going to be over here. So I guess we're just going to go straight over there. So that's the western clue. So not the east. Cruelty. Blah, blah, blah. Waterfall. I feel like, yeah. I'm interested in the waterfall. Maybe we'll check the waterfall first because we've got a portal there. I'm going to need more lore runes at some point. Yeah, I'm curious about this waterfall because the clue, I'll read you what the clue says. There's a waterfall right there. Maybe above the waterfall. So the dragon knew cruelty well, creating creatures whose lives were songs of suffering. Beneath the remains of Imaru's lover, behind a waterfall tainted by her sorrow, lies an ancient structure. Within it, I hid a piece of the curse, guarded by the cruel masters that chained her. Now, we did go in here. So it's somewhere in here. Unless there's another waterfall, which there may be. But behind this one, there is a vault. So I don't know if it's in here. These guys are quite tough as well. See ya! I'm gonna fight you, brothers. I'm just gonna use all my resources doing it. So I don't know. I don't know if there's something in here, maybe. Guarded by the cruel masters that chained her. So it could be something in the vault. I don't know, people. It feels like it shouldn't be in a vault. But maybe let's see if there's another waterfall. Because that is something behind a waterfall. I mean, I don't know how many. Can we see another waterfall in this area? I wonder. Frames going. I think it might have to be that one. Oh no, there's one. Is that the same one? Yeah, that's the same one. Try not to get withered immediately. Probably are going to get withered, yeah. Well, we'll have to go to a cleansing pool if we are. I could fight them, but I'm just you know, avoiding it because it's time, isn't it? So I think it has to be that waterfall. Now we did go into that vault. We had a look around. We read like we read a thing. We picked up a vault core. Greetings. Just gonna go back to the lodestone. And we'll do the other ones because I just feel like it's gonna have to be complete that vault or something. There we go. There we are. So the west. So where's the tower? So this must be the western one. There's the tower. Yeah, here. There was a village once west of the tower that I made my home. The people lived together peacefully, happily, under the guardianship of dragons. Imaru's grief and rage has made it a prison. All joy turned to fear. I placed a piece of the curse within its heart, an anchor made of suffering. So somewhere within this kind of section there's a village, I guess, we have to look for. I wonder if the word anchor is, like, important there. But in the heart of the village that has been made into a prison because of Imaru's grief and rage. So let's head over there. Shall we take our portal? I don't have another thingy. So we're going to have to take this with us and use it to get back and try not to die. And if I think I'm going to die, I need to do this. Yep. Now, there is something that death sells, which costs 800 souls or whatever. Don't go chasing waterfalls. That's right. Stick to the rivers and lakes. Yeah, I know the prophecy. Do you want it Googled? No. I mean, I would have Googled it myself if I wanted to, but thanks for asking. It's okay, lovely. Where was I going with this? Yeah, so Death does sell things. Death has a merch store. He sells stuff that you have to turn in, like, souls for. And he sells this thing that's like 800 souls or soul stones or whatever, and it basically teleports you back to your bed if you're going to die, which is kind of cool, I think. So I really want to get that, given how kind of... Oh, there's a dragon there. It does say dragons run. That's funny. There's a freaking dragon right next to the pool. Oh, God. I imagine we're going to have to go to that to clear our corruption. Sorry, withering. I don't know if I can get... I can get up here. Oh. Some kind of fortress. And a chesticle. And a pumpkin. Oh, stop it! What the frick? Right, in my defense, right, I didn't expect to jump that far. Can I have this pumpkin while I'm here? Listen, you woolies. I really just want to get this. Okay, I didn't need to use my special ability. Strawberry infusion, arcane infusion, soul fragments, we'll take those. Hi there. Now, if we get with it, we can go through that spectral door and it'll take us other places. Which is kind of a cool mechanic. I'm going to use this veg thing so we get extra XP. Okay. Alright. I've got to get back out again. All right, I would have been so salty if that didn't take us all the way. So I'm interested in this, but I still think the music is just too loud. Is it the biome? Compared to all the other sounds. There you go. Sorry if you're enjoying the music and whatnot. It's just it's a bit much. Can I jump over this withery stuff? Whee! Beautiful. Excellent. There's a willow tree, which we've been looking for. Okay, some lore. The tale of the ghost wolves. There once was a girl with a pet she adored. She had fur like silver, eyes like ice. The gentlest of natures, she was ever so nice. But there were things in the forest, full of shadow and hate. When the girl found her friend, it was sadly too late. Eyes like glass, skin cold as stone. The girl wept for days. She'd never felt more alone. Smoke rose through the woods, clawing and thick. When the girl breathed it in, it made her feel sick. Yet in the choking and coughing, there whispered a voice, beautiful and terrible, and it gave her a choice. She could live as she was, alone in the night black, or make a pact with the smoke and get her friend back. She didn't wait for a second, she agreed with glee. So the smoke told her to wait, where her best friend could see. Eyes like embers, fur like fog. Her last words uttered, "You're a very bad dog." Oh my god, so spooky. Are there any, like, critters here? Oh, the sounds are so creepy. Squeak, Fern. Oh, you want to go out the room? Of course you do. As soon as I start talking, I start streaming, Cat's like, I don't get the spectral door. All the doors go to... They do go to the same place. Yes, they do. They seem to go to somewhere you can harvest those stone things. And it seems like that's where Imaru will... Like, maybe you're supposed to fight Imaru there? I don't know. I think the curse is in the vault by the waterfall. Yeah, that was a spoiler. Super deep thought, and you won't believe what she said the answer was. Spectral doors is a nice idea. Yeah, it's cool, isn't it? Poet did not know it, yeah? Don't get the spectral doors. It's the question that's important, yeah. I'm just gonna let this poor cat out before she, I don't know, eats me or pees on the floor or something. Come on then. All right, the cat has been freed. Don't know, haven't found it, but the quests say so. Yes, but do be really careful about going into streams and blurting out what you think the answer to a clue is. Like, come on now. Fortunately, we'd been there, and I said on, like, a few minutes ago, I think that it's probably in the vault behind there, but, like, be considerate, you know? So we are looking for some, like, ghost creatures to unfriend. Round willow trees. Right, well, let's continue, I guess. Do 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 do. Bum 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 bum. I'm interested in that place though. Oh, there's one. Oh my god. Okay, we need 3 of these. Let me put down my lodestone. I'm going to try and do this every time I get into trouble. Let's use our cheaper wards. Top up a bit. Nature spirit. Hi there. Oh. So I realised I haven't used my special attack at all. Okay, the wild hunt. Primordial heart. So we need 3 of those. Well, that's very cool. So I'm going to mark this. Cool. Very cool, very cool, very cool. Okay. Ooh, so we're bleeding. Okay. So I want to take stuff home. I'm going to... Oh, law runes are a problem. I'm going to do that. Very exciting. First one, people. I love it. Hello, Steely. How are you, lovely? Keeping warm and all that stuff. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, let me just put some stuff away. So, pumpkin spice infusion, which helps me with my ward shield. Maybe we should be doing that. The only thing is, it isn't... Is it going to fill it up even though we're like... We don't have a ward? Yes, it does. Okay. Okay. All right. That's what I'm going to make, like, always now. I love that. That's awesome. So let me get rid of, like, most other things. I might keep my ferocious potion. Dwellberry. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah. I didn't actually realise that that's how it worked. Oh, I love that. Marvellous. So let's roast some more pumpkin. Pumpkin spiced. So yeah, all I need is one of those to make some more. All right, all right, all right. I don't know if I can use that as an ingredient. It does... Bum, 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 ba-dum, ba-dum. Pumpkin spiced infusion. Yeah. I can grow these irrit things. I don't think I've got pumpkin seeds yet. Oh, my plants are ready. Are you ready for us to level up? Surely. Yeah. $25. Love that. So let's replant everything because I would like to fully level my skills for farming at least. So the next level, so we've learned the water barrel. So let's just quickly, while we're here, let's just do this. So tree farming, skilled enough at farming to now grow trees. Trees can be planted directly into the ground and seeds can be found while chopping down trees and from bird's nest. I see. Well, we haven't chopped down a tree yet. Maybe we chop a tree and see if we get some seeds. As you level farming, you do increase your chances of getting seeds. So we need actual projection first, don't we? I have to say... Oh, God, I can't remember the name of it now. It's not Lost Rift. Something Skies. Lost Skies? I really like the harvesting in that, personally. Splinter. I thought that was very satisfying, I have to say. Yeah, the cooldowns annoy me. I'm like... I don't know. I don't know how you guys feel. The airship one, yeah, that's right, Modern, yeah. I really liked the way that you harvested in that. If I'm using magic, and please correct me, if I'm missing something here, please do, like, tell me. I'm totally cool with it. And I'd rather know. But to me, it feels a bit annoying to be harvesting and then have to wait for, like, 40 seconds for a cooldown to end. Now, maybe there's reduced cooldowns later on, but I just feel like you get to use it once. So if you want one tree, fine. But if you want to harvest a few trees, which you're going to if you're a survival person, you want to build stuff and you just want to farm a bunch of wood, you gotta wait like 40 seconds or something. I don't know, people. Again, if I'm missing something, please let me know. So we could do Splinter again. Bum, 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 bum. Did I get any seeds for trees? No. Not that I can see. So I do wonder if... Oh, I got... Oh, bird's nest. Oh, I have to open the bird's nest. What do I get? Feathers, egg, animal fur, weeds, turds. What is my overhead chop? Overhead chop is right click. I haven't gotten a tree seed yet. I don't think there's any on the ground that I just haven't picked up because my inventory's full. Unless I'm blind to people. Am I missing something? I don't think so. Okay. Bum, 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 bum. The music in the background reminds me of God Rest Ye Merry Gentlemen. If I start humming Christmas music, that's why. I don't know if you can hear it at all because I did turn it down quite a lot. All right, let me sleep so it's daytime so we can see what we're doing, and then we'll do some planting. There we go. Not until you can work around it, except when they put coal nodes on walls out of reach and you have to use for explosion. There are 3 to 4 nodes in one spot. That is annoying. Yeah, I find that that's the best use of rock explosion, I have to say. Yeah. Just shake the tree and see if anything falls out, then we whack whatever falls out, we steal their stuff. Perfect. That's it. Okay. Right, let's plant our things. Now, what do I want more than anything else? I really need more willow. Actually, I should have picked up some willow wood. Now, we did TP back, and there's willow trees where we were, so we could get some of that, actually. Cadaver berries, yeah. Squeaky. Having a personal crisis as always. So I got to re-spade the thing. Squeakathon. Let me put some... No. Squeaky. Just give me 1 second. Otherwise, I don't know how anyone can work with a cat screaming outside the door. Hold 1 second, people. Squeaky. Oh, Squeaky. She's so funny. Oh. All right. She literally like goes out for like a moment, has a quick bite, and then she wants to come back in again, and it's the most urgent thing in the whole world. So, all right. So I don't know, what are we going to do here? Maybe I'll put things I've grown in here just so they're out of the way. I did get an egg, which is cool. All right, let's spade this. So we'll do the, like, cadaver berries, I guess, just because we haven't grown cadaver berries yet. Now I'm going to compost it first, because I kind of just want to do that first. I don't know if it helps prevent disease if it hasn't at any point been uncomposted or unfertilized. Who can say? Okay. And then we can cadaver bury it. Now we've got the very first stage of plot here. So let's do... I don't know what we do, really. Let's do wheat. So let's spade this up. I should hopefully be able to spade all of them with the same kind, at least, before... I don't want it to regrow while I'm doing this. And then let's compost it. Get some more compost. I will probably make a nicer looking patch, but I oh, I need more compost. I did notice I wasn't able to move the compost or the water containers unless they were empty. I wasn't allowed to delete them at all, which is interesting. So you might need like a container in order to like delete something, which is unusual, isn't it, really? All right. Those are done. And then we need something for the second tier, which will be these. Ah, tomatoes. We haven't grown tomatoes yet. Let's do tomatoes. And let's do snapdragons. Why not? And maybe also onions if we have more space, which we should do. I also wish you could fill up your water container. Oh, wait a minute. Don't I have a new spell? Hold on a second. Spell book. Farming. Uproot I have, but I don't have humidify yet. Okay. Alright. So how far off humidify are we? Oh, next level, actually. So maybe after this. Okay, then we'll compost. I don't know if we really need 5 clicks to compost a plot. I don't know about you guys. I know I sound like I complain a lot, but I'm just kind of, you know, giving feedback, really. I'm always very concerned about RSI. I'm someone who gets RSI all the time. So I'm constantly at my desk. Would love a cat cam. Yeah, I know. People have asked before. Maybe one day. Maybe. Here we see a cat asserting dominance in his natural habitat. Yeah. Squeaky's natural habitat. She's definitely in charge, I'm not gonna lie. a bit more to rearrange all this stuff so it's a bit easier to access. Right, so now we've done that, we can water them. I might actually not... Yeah, they'll refill themselves, won't they, though? Maybe I should delete them now. Just leave 2 so I can move them a bit more easily. You can still hear the game music like a little bit, even though I've turned it down loads. Question mark? It was just very loud in Fellhollow. Beautiful. That'll be had enough. So I need to put seeds. So let's do tomato seeds. And then snapdragon. And then we need another seed. What are they? Cornfell? Yeah, we'll do some of those. And I've got 2 spaces for some level 2 seeds. Cornfell, cornfell, cornfell. We could do some more quam, I guess. All right. Cook it on gas. So I'll take any of my crops with me. Make a bit of space. I guess we'll make some large boxes at some point. We'll see. I'm gonna do 1 compost heap because I want to move this as well. I guess actually I can take that out, but it's just the water that I can't pick up. So I guess when I replace them, I'll just put them like a bit further away. Alrighty. I'll leave my equipment behind. Vegetables. I don't think there's a use for weeds in cooking, though, to be fair. All right. Let's get my, like, uber heals. I might leave the better heals here if I can just kind of spam those cheaper ones. Just give me a bit more space and a bit less weight. Pumpkin spice we'll go with. I did make a crossbow, like ribs for a steel crossbow, but I need more fine thread. So I'm going to need to get a bunch of willow logs. We'll just go back and get some of that now. And I need to farm, once I've got more willow logs, I can farm more of the corpse thingies. So we can make a bunch of fine wet thread. And I also need to make some like fine woven fabric, whatever the hell it's called. Okay. Bum, bum, bum. Right, let's go get some willow trees while we can. Hopefully I have enough lore stones. Now I need more lore stones. Or runes, my bad. Okay, that should do for now. Look out for pumpkin seeds. Okay. Beautiful. Hello, Nordic. Hello, hello. Have you got Squeaky something nice for Christmas? No. RSI, repetitive strain, Strife. I do wonder if that creature will, like, respawn here. Presumably not. Right, Willow. Bum, 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 bum. I'm gonna monk this for a second in case I get which direction I was in. Willow, 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 willow. That looks like willow over there. So does this. So I guess we'll do a... Yeah, I can't do splinter on that, can I? No. Is there a second yet? Nope, it only got one. We've got a nest. You absolute turd. Damn it. Okay. We'll get plenty of these. I'll do plenty of those good plant pots. We can farm some more stuff. Maybe we'll get some willow seeds from this. Feathers, egg, animal fur. See if we can get both of these. Yeah. Need more earth runes. Ash would have found it's quicker to just run around and collect it from the ground, where my base is right beside a few spots. It's good for that. Most of the trees are spread across a wider area. Collect the wood itself from the ground, or you mean like seeds? Is that what you mean? It didn't open it. I gotta wait. Egg. Feathers. Animal fur. Okay. The wood itself, I assume that was the goal, was just arriving in. Ah, we were getting no. It's willow wood we're getting. Yeah, I do. There are a couple of spots very close to my house where there always seems to be some ash wood on the ground, which is cool. Bum, 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 bum. Still no seeds. Do, 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 do. So very spooky. You're a willow tree. Hello, mate. Oh, you're just going to immediately respawn as soon as I unfriend you. That seems to be the case. So forgive me for, like, doing a bit of farming. Okay. Okay, I do more damage if I do my left click. That makes more sense. Hello, sir. It's a special attack. I haven't really been using that tool. So do a bit of splinter. Okay, I don't have the means to. I can do my actual projection, but I can't do splinter. So that does 40 damage. That does 60 damage to a fallen tree. Interesting. Bum ba dum bum 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 bum. Do do do. How's our weight doing? We're all right, actually. We just got like a bit of willow when we first arrived. Let's check for seeds. Eggs, feathers, animal fur. It does look like another one, doesn't it? We'll just fill up, given that we're like, we've got, oh, shittles. So you scared me then? That wasn't very nice, was it? Why did you have to scare me? Cheeky monkey. Should we do a bit of an actual projection? Can I get two in at the same time? Two for? Probably not. Question mark? No. Thank you, game. You're playing old school Doom. Are you? Do you have the full playthrough in YouTube? I missed your start. I started when it first came out. So we basically picked up from our old character. But yes, it is all on YouTube, I think. Certainly the first, like, few. I know I'm generally somebody who likes to start from scratch, but I just didn't have time to, like, play all the way through the game for this one. Okay. Go on, seeds. Come on. Fur, feathers, eggs. What do you get in our zombie pack? Fur, law runes. Oh, I need those. Watermelon seeds. Well, better than a kick in the teeth, I guess. Oh, a chesticle. Watermelon seeds, some soul fragments. I'll take that. Bit of wool thread. Don't mind if I do. Nature runes. Okay. Right, so I might take the wood back. Yeah, if I get lore rooms from those guys, then I'm gonna, like, unfriend them a lot. Okay. Sweet. Did it just say 42? Did it empty? Shh, did it? Nope, total dress. Bum 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 bum. Okay. Well, I can't plant any trees, but I should be able to plant some more of those things. I'm in a bit of a strange spot here, though, aren't I, really? But probably what I'll do is just plop them down, and we'll make it pretty another day. I'm not going to be able to water all of these, am I? Let's just kind of go with that many. So I want the corpsey things. I'm going to make it daytime because this is a bit crazy. This is since Velgar. Since we fought Velgar, we seem to have this, like, lightning strike stuff. Do I recommend this game? I have mixed feelings about recommending it. I do think it's fun. I think there's lots of positive things. I think the music's great. I think the world is quite immersive. I do think that it might be a bit early to like buy it if you're on the fence. If you're like, hey, I don't mind games like early on, there's just not as much gameplay as like Valheim and Enshrouded and stuff like that, is what I'm generally saying to people when they ask me. Oh, I got a willow tree seed. When did I get that? I got a willow tree seed. Plant this straight in the ground to grow into a tree. Into the ground. Can I just place it in the ground? Oh, like here? Willow shoot. I got one. Okay, so if you absolute turd, if you break my tree, you pooper. Okay, let me just plant my corpse thingies. Oh dear. We'll do the irrit thingies. That's very cool. I need more like corpse tree seeds, basically. Do I not have any more corpsey seeds? Cadaver berries. Do we not get them back, is my question. Bum, 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 bum. Right, let me just make a bit of space. I don't have any more seeds for it. Please, can you... It does damage my house. I did actually repair my house earlier. But it is free to repair, so I did like toggle repair mode. Oh, it's fine actually. The previous attack that we had to repair. Okay. So I did think maybe I had some corpse seeds. Corpse cotton seeds. But I don't, interestingly. Right, let's do some spading. I guess maybe I'll just get like one back from each of the corpse tree thingies, so I can just always replace one. So maybe I need one for every single new plant. Do you know what I mean? And then I'll get it back so I can just replace it. But I don't know. With other things, I'm just getting so much more, it feels like. So I'm going to compost before I do anything else. Let's get some compost. Do 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 do. I can hold it. Okay, I can hold it down. Well, that's good. I appreciate that. Okay. Okay. So, cadaver berries and irits. And then I guess the only other thing I've got is watermelon seeds. Which I have abundantly. So I hope every time I harvest that willow tree that I get a seed now. I hope so. I don't know if that's the case. So I don't have to kind of continuously harvest it in other places. These are all fine. Bum 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 bum. Dun, 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 dun. All right. Get rid of my tools. Nice. I guess I'll just kind of like fill the compost thingy. Okay, and I can make more corpse thread. Or fine thread, I guess it's called. What else did I need willow for? Do you know what I haven't tried to do is make any planks. I think I picked up my sawmill and I didn't put it back down again. Oh, there's the water barrel. Barrel for storing clean or dirty water. Filled using watering cans. I want it to fill with, like... Oh, wait, now, I saw them say this on a dev thing. The first thing, whatever you put in there, you can't put anything else in afterwards or something like that. So you got to, like, choose. So I could put... You fill it with watering can now. Filled using watering cans. Clean or dirty water. But my watering can doesn't have clean water in it. It is clean water. Oh, I see. So this is clean water. So I fill my watering can from that, and then I have to transfer it into here. Interesting. How do I add? And I can take. Interesting. Interesting. I don't know how I feel. It's kind of weird, isn't it? So let's put one over here, maybe. Interesting. I don't know how I feel about it. yeah, a shift, yeah. Oh, here we go. Come on then. Don't waste my wood. I'll get my cow on you, just wait. There we go. Sorry, cow. Didn't mean to disturb you. Oh, my willow tree is okay. Bum, 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 bum. Well, it's raining. I don't know how... I'm just... Yeah, I don't know. This is interesting. So I have a full water barrel. I can also fill my watering can with it. Again. Wait, can I fill this with like how do I... Can I drink from it? I can't drink from it. Right? I'm missing something. Tree seeds seem to be very rare. Might be worth getting farming higher for a better chance of seeds. Yeah, we're going to level it up. Hello, Jester. The gods give within the gods take us away. Yes. Interesting. So 2 water containers. One of them fills with the rain. One of them you transfer water into using a watering can. And then the only thing you can do is fill a watering can with it again? I don't know. I guess... So I guess if you wanted to, you could fill it with dirty water. And then use that dirty water, unprocessed stuff, to water your plants. But if you have one of these, like, rain barrel things, why would you... Rain catchers... Then you wouldn't need to do that. I don't know. It seems strange. I don't know if I'm missing something, but it seems odd. All right, that's enough of that. Then humidify we haven't learnt yet, have we? Bum, bum, bum. We have learnt humidify. Conjure water magic to create a rain cloud that travels forward, instantly watering any farming plot that it passes over with clean water. So I probably won't need to use those at all. If that's the case, as long as I have enough of the right runes. Humidify. So these are my, like... I don't want those there. Uproot. Like, how do I get them into a different thingy? Remove. These are my, like, in the middle of danger kind of spells. And then I'll do uproot and humidify here. So my harvesting things. Personal chest we got to get to, haven't we? I guess, I mean, I might do a bit of spamming offline. Just to see if we can get that. I don't know how many, like, pieces of flooring I would need to build. I mean, maybe we'd level up quite a lot if we actually made the stone cutter. do I need for that? Right, let me do the sawmill that we needed. Because I picked it up and I didn't put it back down again. Bum, bum, bum. Not really room in here. What is wrong? What is this problem? Squirrel? Okay. Just didn't like that. It's very fussy for some reason. It just seems kind of buggy, really. Alright, that'll do. So can I chop a bit of willow tree? No. So I need like a better version. What do I need for the stone cutter? I need 8 fine thread and a vault core. Okay. Alright. Let's get on with it, shall we? Do 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 do. Wheat. Put you over here. So I guess if I'm drinking this like pumpkin spice thing, I don't even need to craft these wards, which is really nice actually. Once you get to this stage, it kind of feels a bit of a pain in the butt. It's kind of cool. Gonna leave these infusions then because I'm really just gonna drink that pumpkin spice latte situation. Where do I have my metal? Out here? Da, 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 da. So let's eat a bit of this and then finish with that sweet vegetable, and then we'll drink some water. Now, surely there's a way to drink from this thing over here. No watering can in inventory to fill with clean water. So what's the point? Like, I don't get it. Because I can fill these with rain. Oh, why do I need to put them into another barrel? I'm definitely missing something. I realise that, but it just seems silly. Time to escape the runes. Hello, Maria. Dun, 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 dun. Get a well as well when you do a bit more farming, yeah. Excuse me. Okay, let's repair. I need some earth runes. I love this spell. I think this is awesome. The effects are so good. It looks great. No notes on that. Because otherwise we'd have to spend, use the materials to like repair stuff, which is just annoying, isn't it? All right. I need to drink some water. Which is all over here. I don't get why I can't drink from this. I have got to wait for the well. I don't know. Me no likey. So it doesn't need to be here, I guess. Bum bum bum. Bum bum bum. Okay, let's sleep and go on our adventures. right. Do. So do I have enough lore runes to go back? Yes. And I guess if we unfriend a bunch of dudes, we'll get some more lore runes potentially. Because it's very expensive. Okay, so now we've got some willow. We found that terror bird here, which is awesome. Beg your pardon. So let's break this so we can take it with us for a quick return situation. I really need to do a bunch of like, just farm a bunch of early vaults so that I just have enough vault cores to just keep placing these. So we're going up there. Let me remind myself what it said on the clue thingy. West of the tower, village, heart of it, anchor made of suffering. Okay. So we're looking for a village. Are you guys going to give us some lore runes? Zombie pack. I think the zombie packs drop the lore runes, right? That's right. You messed up, bud. Do. Bum. So I want to see, am I getting lore runes from these? No. Oh, it varies. I see. Okay. Interesting. I see willows up there. Emberwood. So there's a vault over there as well. That looks like a village. Un villaggio. So there's a cleansing pool here, so I don't mind getting unwithified. Guess we'll have a look in this situation. Hello, Cowie. If I'm going to go in here, I'm going to put down a thingy. Like a bedroll in Conan. Hi, zombie cow. Oh, what's your problem, mate? Oh, he's got a bit of an upset tummy, that one. He's had too many cadaver berries, I think. That's what happens when you've been on the old cadaver berry juice. Everybody explodes in this spire. In this, I don't know. Region? Yeah. So dramatic. Withered heart. So am I getting fur, copper, or nature runes? Okay. Right. I like that they drop those though. Okay. Dun. What is over there? It's like mystified. Dun. How do I get in here? I ask myself. Greetings, senor. I could do my jump thing. I don't know if I'll get up there, though. I don't think so. Seems a bit high, doesn't it? Oh, there's a chest. Oh, no, it's a book. Farmer Fred's journal. I'd always wanted neighbours out here in the sticks, but these weren't exactly what I imagined. Refugees, so they claim, from the Bandosian forces escaped the violence of their people in hope of peace. Followers of the war god looking to settle down, I didn't believe it, until they turned in their weapons. There was this great pile of them outside the village, built up into a pyre and then set to the flame. We danced as they burned. It was beautiful. I drank with a few of them, and, well, I don't remember much of the evening anymore. Just hazy moments of laughter and stories. Nothing more than that. Now I bring Gulbor and Clom baskets of pumpkins, and in exchange they help me plough the fields before we can sow this soil anew. Good people, full of laughter and big emotions so large they create a gravity that draws us all in. These weren't the neighbours I imagined, but I couldn't ask for better. Well, that's very wholesome, Farmer Fred. Unexpectedly wholesome. Those are the corpse cotton things, aren't they? Yeah. So we do need those, actually. It's not a bad thing to do. I don't know how else to get in there apart from jumping. Do 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 do. Ba-dum, bum, bum, bum. I'm going to give it a go, but I don't have a lot of, you know. I'm not expecting to be able to jump that high. Oh, okay. Alright. Alright. Oh, ye of little faith. Fire runes, some teeth, and some bits. I'll take it. What happens if oh, there's a lever down there. A lever. Shall I jump down? Whee! Please don't make me regret this. Oh. Interact. This seems bad. You offer a prayer to the shrine and it hums with magical energy. The barrier around the village weakens. Oh. Interesting. Hi there. Oh, I left my altar. I just want to see if I can walk through this. Oh, I probably have to do a bunch of these to get in here. Yeah. Alright. I see. So maybe things around the perimeter have levers or something? Hello, mate. I love a zombie that's slow. So if you're, like, really slow, I appreciate that. Because then I can just walk away from you and take the fight when I want to. Okay. Just gonna get my, altar back if it's all the same. If I can find the blasted thing. Did I pick it up again? No. So, yeah, I would like it if it automatically marked your there it is, lodestone on the map. What about you guys? Personally, I mean, it's fine that we can mark them, but I'd like it if they automatically were visible on the map. So I need to find some more levers. And I'm assuming that the thing is in that village, given that the clue is leading us to a village, the heart of a village. So maybe this is all the village and that's the heart of the village. Listen, cow, don't you methane me. Yeah. All right. I see some more thingies. I'm assuming there's another lever over here. Yep. Feel good about it. Right, operation number 1, don't die without a thingy. So, fortunately we were curious enough to go into that building and jump down. Excuse me, do I have to shoot you? Oh, there's a law book. Ravana's 6th journal. Fellhollow is doomed. There's no other word for it. Imaru's wedged herself in this part of the underworld, and her mouth is wide and consuming all the souls that flow down the river Numenon. With each soul she devours, she grows stronger, and her grip tightens. The hunger grows, she craves more and more, and she'll never stop. The necromantic energies of the underworld then wash back through the blessing and into her subjects, animating their bodies and filling them with an unquenchable thirst for more souls. They're nothing but withered husks of themselves, all humanity drained away, and all that's left is a terrible clawing need. I've seen this before in the forbidden text that my master kept hidden from me. Only the source of this evil isn't some nebulous power that dwells in the shadows, but an undead dragon, an evil of my own making. So, one I must undo. I cannot break the curse. I cannot end her wrath. For all my skills, I'm nowhere near a match for her in battle. All I can do is protect the rest of Ashenfall and Gielinor by keeping her locked away. It'll take some work, but the one thing I have in abundance is time. I guess with some easy runes here, we may as well just grab, right? We love that. So I'm looking for a lever to weaken the thingamajobby situation, Ujimaflip. Oh, there's a chesticle. What do we got? Shrapnel, watermelon seeds, fleet-footed, fire runes, some soul fragments. We want as many of those as possible. I don't want to drop my stones because I want those in a hurry. I guess I could drop the ash logs. I don't know if I need shrapnel. I'll drop the single piece of copper. I guess I'll take the dried cadaver berries and I'll have a quick snack while I'm here. Did I bring water? Did I leave my water? Like a fool. What? Pumpkin. Perfect. Okay, don't care about you then. Can't believe I came out without any water. Seems silly. I can drink this. So what if I just drink it? Gives me a bit of toxicity. I don't have like an antifungal. I do have like anti-poison. Shall be shredded, causing continual harm. I mean, you may as well experiment. Oh, yeah. So how long does that last for? A while. But I have, okay, so the poison resistance helped me, right? Or I'm just healing through it. Yeah, anti-poison. Okay. Cool. Let's get a few more of those. Right. Okay. So a lever. I do wonder if we might need to do the spectral door thing. Bum, 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 bum. Shall we try and witherify ourselves? Given that there's a cleansing pool here. You feel your soul begin to fray. But it definitely makes me slower, I'm pretty sure. I feel slower when we have this effect. Whee! I don't see a lever. Oh, I see a book. Lazily penned diary. Yada yada yada, blah blah blah. Gonna get attacked. Don't want to read it. Sorry about that. Okay, I see another soul-y thing up there. I might mark this location. Haha. Get unfriended. Okay. So maybe there's just no lever here. I'm assuming I'm supposed to be able to jump up to things that I don't think I can get to, though. So I need to, like, use my eyeballs. There might be, like, things I can jump up to. I'm gonna try and just circle this place and see if I can find something. A clue. And I guess we look for, like, willows. There's some willows here. Hello, undead friendos. Whee! Oh, ghosts to talk to. Oh, I like that. Oh, hello. I really wish I could just put down my altar now. My lodestone. Forgive me, I play a lot of Uncharted. Don't breathe on me. He was like, I'm gonna breathe on you, I'm gonna do it. Okay, let me just plop down my situation here. You don't mind me building right in front of you, do you? So we got 3 ghosts. We got suspicious, snickering, and shady. I assume they're going to tell me about the village or something. I never get invited to parties, but this house party was something special, you know. A great achievement, deserving of celebration. How could I turn it down? We laughed, we drank, we danced the night away. It was wonderful. Party until morning, in the glare of the sun. Why is it suddenly gone very dark? We thought we might end celebrations at the party room, you know. Balloons, prizes, everyone having the time of their lives. Sure, we were a bit drunk, but who wouldn't be after an all-night rager? I think it was the laughing that came first, loud and obnoxious, a guffawing cackle that we heard over the screaming. They thought it was funny as they tore the city apart, laughing as they went. Sure, in the chaos, I stole a couple of gemstones. Someone left as they ran, but come on. It was a drop party after all. Fair game. I shouldn't have to suffer because of that. I see. It was a lovely house party, really it was. But the weather was cold and grey, and I just wanted to go for a walk, you know. So that's why I was there, in the park, when the trouble started. I'd just been wandering over by the party room. The sound of balloons popping is soothing, you know. I had my bow out, because, well, I thought I could shoot a couple of those that floated away. Balloons, obviously. Ha! Then the screaming happened. Man, it was funny. What? Oh, come on. You'd have been laughing too. Balloons exploding as people fell over them running. You can't not laugh at that. It was all, pop, no, pop. My precious spleen. How is that not funny? Shady ghost. I shouldn't be here. I deserve to move on. I was there, sure, when the bodies piled up, but I had nothing to do with it. It was a sunny day. The light was in my eyes, and there were rabbits everywhere. And I just thought, why not? You know, there's good eating from one of those. So I took a shot, even though the glare made it hard to see. And, well, next thing I know, there's screaming. I ran, I admit it. I ran from the city gate all the way to the party room. I figured music and revelry would keep me safe, right? When the balloons started popping, I just assumed it was another drop party, you know. I figured there was always a chance I could get something, like a party hat or something. But they weren't popping because of the parties. They were popping because the arrows went flying. So many dead. Falador lined with bodies. But it wasn't me, honest. I had nothing to do with it. I was just hunting rabbits. Okay. Oh, there we go. Shrine to Armadil. Justice must prevail for the barrier to rise. Such is the will of Armadil. Long ago, a terrible act was committed. What was the crime? Who was responsible, and why did they do it? Name these and unlock the blessing of Armadil. Speak to the ghost to learn their take on the events. Look for the discrepancies in the emotions at play. The guilty often trap themselves with their own lies. I've got to decide who's the guilty person. Okay, never get invited to parties. House party was something special. Great achievement deserving of a celebration. How can I turn it down? We laughed, we drank, we danced the night away. It was a wonderful party until morning. This is a guy that shot at balloons, supposedly. We thought we might enter lotions at this party room. Balloons, prizes, everyone having time of our lives. But sure, we were drunk, but who wouldn't be after a White Ranger? I think it was the laughing that came first. Loud and obnoxious, a guffawing cackle that hit over the screaming. They thought it was funny as they tore the city apart, laughing as they went. Sure, in the chaos, I stole a couple of gemstones. Someone left as they ran. But I mean, come on, it was a drop party after all. Fair game. I shouldn't have to suffer because of that. He was laughing, so he heard him laughing. It was a lovely house party. Weather was cold and grey. Just wanted to go for a walk, so that's why I was in the park. Trouble started. Just been wandering over the party room. Sound of balloons popping is soothing. Had my bow out, so he's admitted he's had his bow out. Could shoot a couple of those that floated away. Balloons. Then the screaming happened. Man, it was funny. He thought it was funny when they were screaming. You've been laughing too. Balloons exploding as people fell over them running. You can't laugh. He's obviously a sadist, which is suspicious. Result, pop, no pop, my precious spleen. How is that not funny? I mean, he's like super suspicious. It shouldn't be there. I deserve to move on. I was blah, blah, blah. Bodies piled up had nothing to do with it. I was there when the bodies piled up. Light was in my eyes. There were rabbits everywhere, and I was just thought, why not? You know, there's good eating for one of those. So he was eating rabbits. So I took a shot, even though he admits to taking a shot. Next thing I know, they're screaming. I ran for the city gate. Figured music and revelry would keep me safe. When the balloons started popping, I just assumed it was another drop party. Figured there was always a chance I could get something, like a party out or something. They weren't popping because of the parties. They were popping because the arrows weren't flying. It always feels like he shot something, and then the other guy, I don't know. So many dead. It wasn't me. Nothing to do with it. It was just hunting rabbits. Cast your verdict, Arbiter. What crime was committed? Aha, a noble was assassinated. A magical artifact was stolen. So somebody admitted to the gem. There was a mass murder. Bank was robbed. I see. Noble assassination, magical artifact, mass murder, bank was robbed. Doesn't sound like a bank. Who else is talking about theft? Everyone's talking about people screaming. Balloons popping, had my bow out, shooting, screaming, popping. I don't think it was the theft. I don't know. There's two people who are talking about balloons popping and like people getting hurt. Mass murder. Indeed, a brutal, terrible crime. Many lives lost in an instant. Their families deprived of their loved ones. Tell me, why was such an act committed? Because they thought it was funny. Yes, imagine an act of such violence, such tragedy and loss. Families ruined, destinies upended, futures shattered, all because of someone found it amusing, as though the lives of others carried no more weight than an ant beneath one's boot. But tell me who committed the crime. Snickering ghost. Makes you suspect them. Have an annoying laugh. They found it too funny, matching the motive. Yes, sometimes the guilty lack shame or remorse and can't keep the strange sense of pride hidden. To them, this massacre was an amusement, a bit of a laugh. To others, it was the worst day of their lives or their last. The shrine hums with magical power, weakening the barrier. See, I grew up watching murder mysteries, people. This is Batman. Doom, I say. My favourite survival type games. Thank you for that. Thank you. How many hours have you played this? What's your thoughts on the game, and what's something you hope to see added or removed? I'm probably going to make a video about that at some point, Jeffrey. I would say. But briefly, I think it's got promise, but I think it still has a long way a lot of development to go before it can compete with Valheim or Enshrouded, which it's obviously inspired by, and obviously RuneScape. But I think the magic is awesome. Very integrated magic, very cool, very, like, makes things much more interesting. Yeah. But if I'm comparing it to, like, the kind of, like, the pillars of, like, the survival genre, it isn't something I would play instead of Valheim or Enshrouded. Maybe if you, like, haven't got any survival games to play and you want something that's a bit different and you really like magic-y stuff and whatnot, or you just really like playing games in early access, and you're fine with things being a bit undercooked, then I think it's fine. This biome or expansion has definitely added a lot. This is a big expansion, this particular section. But yeah, I don't know. I have mixed feelings. I do like it, though. I think it is fun. Don't need to do the spectral doors to find the 4 switch to take down the shields. Don't need to do spectral doors. Okay, you're saying I don't need to do spectral doors. Cool. That was really fun. I enjoyed that. I'm glad my instincts were correct. Ooh, some standing stones. Oh, that looks like another one of those things in the middle. There's a dragon. Do I have to fight a dragon? Is the thingy's still active? So if you want to fight me, you're gonna have to pop over here. Oh, I put down my thingy. Oh, we'll leave the thingy there. Oh shit. Listen. Ooh, shit. Listen, I haven't had a snack recently. Can I interest you in some kind of timeout situation? I just want to eat, but the dragon wolf is chasing me. Can I fill my tummy? He doesn't see me. I'm not here. I'm invisible. Listen, zombies. Whoa. I kind of want to fight him, but I also don't want to fight him. Oh, yeah, get the zombies, get the zombies. Yeah, thank you for that. Can we work together? Ouch. I'm just going to pop up my wounds. Shittles. Shitting hell. Shitting hell. Oh, ouchie. Do you have like you have like poison and fire? That's not fair, is it? I don't have either of those. Oh, Jesus. In my defense, I'm not really ready for a boss fight right now. Can I get my HP back up? Okay. I think he's like fancies himself as a Yagluth type character. These standing stones. Ooh, shittles. Whoa. I can't dodge out of that, by the way. Okay, that is burning. So, I don't have like a good ranged weapon. Maybe he got bored. Yeah. Okay, so that's definitely an optional fight. So can I pull the lever? Just gonna pull the lever. Dragon's power prevents you from using this. Damn it. I gotta kill the dragon. Oops. No. Right, can I unfriend you? Yeah, oh yeah, I can. I do a lot of damage. Oh, look at me, a champion. I'm a champion. Okay. How about I stay here and you fight by yourself? What do you think about that? If I had a decent ranged weapon, I'd super... Ooh. Can I try a crappy ranged weapon? With no perks. Okay, I hate the bow. Okay, we're gonna go melee. If you could just stay on the ground. Okay. All right. Excellent. Could you stand here and let me fight you? Ow. Unfair. Well, don't make me witherfy myself. I don't like to be in witherfied. I'm not really into that. Ouchie. Ouchie. All right. Okay. Now stand there. Stand there. That's right. Oh, I dodged you. What does it feel like to be mocked? You feel... Ow! Excuse me. Illegal move. Illegal move. Can I have some bad water? So I just feel a lot more confident when I've drank some bad water. And a bit of rat roast, because that's always very tasty. What does this do? XP boost. I'm just going to have a quick sip of dirty water. So if I keep drinking dirty water... Oh, no. No, 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 no. I'm the melee guy. I'm the melee guy. You're the flight person. Don't get me through the pillar. Ooh, okay. And my potion is supposed to be boosting my... I'm just gonna have a pumpkin spice latte because it's just, you know, it feels seasonal. Did you hit me through the pillar again? Don't be cheesing it. Nope, nope, nope. I don't know how you managed to get multiple attack types. How cheap. Oh, don't take off now. I don't have a ranged weapon that's any good. And it's only going to be embarrassing for both of us. Ow. How did you get me through that? Oh, shit. He cheated, people. He cheated. I want a rematch. Hello, Neff. Hello, hello. Well, that was going very well, to be fair. I'm just going to have a bit of a rest. In your stream, streaking with puns. Yeah. So I do think when we wake up, I've said this, so I will continue to say it. I do think when we wake up from being dead, we shouldn't have to just wait to rest. I mean, that's just like a small thing, but... Right, so shall we solve our water problem? And our food problem as well. I haven't got any pumpkin spice lattes, unfortunately. Oh, I better check on my my crops, hadn't I? I think we'll take more of these. Well, at least it's... Okay, raining. Cadaverberries, wheat. Tomatoes. Snapdragons. Dead. The Irit Stalk is dead. Well, that's not very nice. Oh, we level up so much from actually, like, harvesting things. Cow's looking at me funny. Why are my Irit Stalks dead? That's not very fair. We got the well unlocked. So let's craft a well, shall we? while it's raining. Vault core. I don't have a vault core. I could go get one from like down the road. Snapdragon. If I get a vault core, I can literally just run in and grab it with nothing else. I'm just going to pick up a poison potion though. And a heal. What if you die multiple times before you get your stuff back? You don't lose your gear, right? Can you have multiple bodies? Let's get Vault Core and make a well, just while we're here. How am I? Oh, I'm hungry again, people. Had like a peanut butter on toast before I streamed. I'm friggin' hungry. It's so inconvenient being hungry. Dun, dun, dun. Listen, you freaking piece of crap. That's right. That's right. Get great sorted. I'll take a bit of Haralander. I like these because I don't have to carry a shield as well. It's over here, right? Just gonna run in, get Vault Core, run back. Bish bash bosh. Job's a good one. Then we'll go get our stuff back from the Dragoni. Get our fire spirits we can see. Can I just jump up here? Yeah. Oh god. Kind of wasteful, but a bit quicker, maybe. Right, there's the... Well, the Vault Core will be right at the back. Yeah. Run in, get it, get out. Bish bash bosh. Don't fight the rats. Okay, I really don't want to fight you. Bish bash bosh. Feels so slow. We'll do it from up here. Alright, we have to fight these guys. Alright, Vault Core required. We can do a vault, a well. A couple of better caps, I guess. Okay, let's go. I didn't mind that dragon fight, to be honest. The fact that I was able to do a lot of damage with melee as an option and I didn't have to use my bow, I like that. All right. Well, I'm going to put this near my food stuff. Okay, exciting. Fill watering can. I better be able to drink some, drink from that as well, or I'll be annoyed. I like these grills because at least you don't need any fuel for them. Okay, let's sleep. I've got that audio distortion. Maybe after we teleport it'll go. No friendos. Okay, I have food, I have water. I wish I had more water. I guess I could take some more with me. We want some kind of concoction. I think I have pumpkin on my body, do I? Now we did put down a situation. We did put down a lodestone, fortunately. Stamina cost of dodging. We'll do that one. Look, I've got some heals. I do have heals on my body as well. And alright. Could do with a ward. But I do have my gear equipped. We'll do a cheap ward. Alright. Hopefully I've got enough floor runes. Okay, so the dragon is that way. So is my stuff. Oh, I see two things to interact with over there. Do 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 do. Ba, 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 ba. So can I get my gear without fighting him? There's my stuff over there. This is bad news. This is bad news. Can I just get away from me, friend? No? Okay. Ooh, ouchie. Oh, excuse me. Get bored, get bored, get bored, get bored. Okay. Shield. Sword. I got my heals. Holy potatoes bravas. Alright. I guess we're gonna go fight it. I really hope it hasn't regenerated its HP. Do I have pumpkin spice? Yeah, I do. I could have positioned myself with these stone thingies to protect me. Try not to trigger a dragon wolf. This is where the crossbow would have come in handy, I suppose. I could probably also cheese it if I, like, went in and out of this. So can we see what we can get away with this? I'm not in any way spec for the bow stuff. Hello, sir. Would you like to pop over here, please? Come and stand near this and let me hit you. Oh, I don't want to fight those dragon creatures. Whee! Yeah. Just try and melee me. Just try and melee me. Don't use any of those breathing things that you do. Yeah, the audio distortion is so bad. Such a shame. Oh no, don't take off. Ooh, ouchie. Here's my ward. Always taking off. No. The camera shake is bad. Ooh. My Tempest shield. Ooh. No. Burning. Ward is gone. Ouch. Wood should be coming back though. Yeah, got my pumpkin thingy. I'm not into it. Oh god. Come on now. Come and land. Come on, let's fight. Let's talk about this. In a friendly way. Oh, no. Oh shit. No, 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 not again, not again. It's my surge. Wait, I totally forgot about that. Oh, that is so good. Come and land and let me hit you, please. Come on, be a friend. Come on. Oh shit. Let's have the evasive. Oh no. No, 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 not while I'm casting my thing. Let me heal, let me heal. Whew. Okay. Oh, come on now. I need to hotkey these. Ooh, I don't know what's going on there. I felt like should have been hitting it. Ooh, shit. It's like silent but deadly, isn't it? That attack. I gotta have got so many heals. Right. Come and let me melee you. Yeah! Yeah! Dragon blood, dragon teeth, dragon hide, soul fragments. Can I do the thing? You offer a prayer to the shrine and it hums with magical power. The barrier around Emberwood village weakens as a result. Please don't mess with me. Whew. Okay, we're gonna be able to pick stuff up. Okay, we got everything? Ooh, crikey. Epic fight. PvPs, yeah. Have you played Voyages of Nuria? If so, what was your opinion? I played it off stream with a friend ages ago as a demo. I did like a few sessions on it. And my plan is to cover it at some point. I did like what I played. It was obviously just a demo, shitting hell. So yeah, I do plan to, and I do have some codes to give away as well. So very kindly give me some codes. Steam keys. Whew, there you go. Blah blah blah. I don't think I have time to read that. Just gonna power through. So, do I have any more things I can interact with? Hello, sir. I'm trying to access the village. It's actually no longer... It's actually no longer maintains the barrier. Oh, yes. That's a thing, isn't it? I can't get in yet. I've missed something. Maybe we just keep going round. Something through here. Ooh, but it's okay. I mean, ask away and ask as many times as you want, and you're absolutely fine. If someone's asked me something before, I really don't mind you asking me again. Absolutely cool. That boss was kind of cool. I like that. Hello, freaks. I'm here to see your village. Oh, some kind of cave? Oh, I don't want to be in Witherfied right now. I've left my portal there. I probably should just leave it until we solve this situation. Hi, zombie cam. Can I, like, get you in there? Yeah, I can. How come you can pass through and I can't? Interesting. So I can't go around there. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Hello, Nordic. Thank you for lurking. Welcome back. Oh, it's such a shame about the audio distortion. I don't know how to fix that. I mean, we know that if we restart it, it'll fix it, but it's a temporary fix. So there's something I haven't done. What about this guy? Saradon shields his village, seek its power, obtain the blessings of all the gods. So, like, seriously, I was reading. I mean, I know you're a zombie, but there's no excuse for no manners, is there? Do you know what I'm saying? It's just outrageous. Okay, so we did the thing over there. Maybe we need to, like, venture further. I'm just looking if there's, like, some kind of indication on the map. Excuse me, zombie cow. Do you know how to get in the village? Nope. Got you. Curious. Maybe I should be reading the actual things instead of running away from them. I could get the irrit, but I can grow my own now. Oh, the frame dropped suddenly. Or lag. I guess it's lag, right? What's up here? Why did it suddenly go dark? What is a book? Priestley's journal. Wait, let me have a sip of water first, then we'll do this. Alright. Scripture says that all gods other than Saradomin are false, and their cultists are not to be trusted. Yeah, I don't see it that way today. As the village has fallen to the shambling nightmare that is the Withering, the other priests and I have worked together to save whom we can. There are dead buried deep below the soil, and their bones carry the power of prayer in them, like all do. So we priests prayed together a union of faith to erect a barrier of belief to keep the withered villagers contained. Our prayers bound to the icons, and only together will the village be reopened once more. A tragic loss, truly. Emberwood could have been the great human utopia. Faiths working side by side, amalgamated, and not villagers who do not let their differences define them. Amalgamated and not villagers who do not let their differences define them. This is strangely worded. 2 great dragons to watch over us and keep us safe. It could have been perfect, but belief needs adversity, or it becomes complacency. This will be a trial for each of us that we must strive to overcome. It mentions 2 dragons. That's where we started. I don't know why this radiator is like absolutely scorching hot. Let me just go turn the heating down because it's ridiculous. Okay. Well, it seems the thermostat is on because it must be really cold outside. Hello, Fighting Eye, my dear. How are you, lovely? I need to get like, I just need to use like a small heater in here or something rather than like heat a flat. Because now this room just gets like super warm, which is great. Bloody gas bills are so high. All right. So, what have we... Where have we not been? Oh, I got dragon hide. Oh yeah, of course I did. I feel like we should use our altar. I keep saying altar because I keep playing in I've been playing in Shrouded just before this. So I removed that, didn't I? Where are the dudes? I don't hear any music at all now because I turned it all the way down. Have a quick snack. Listen, you Wally. That's not very nice, is it? You know I'm like a dragon slayer and stuff. Don't know who you're messing with, mate. Okay. Hi, friendos. Where's Malorstone? I find the ghosts. The cheeky ghosts. I do like that it's nice and toasty and warm in here though, friendos. Where's that? Witch Hollow Range? The ghosts disappeared because I snitched on them. This is... Emberwood, back into Emberwood, okay. This is where we started, right? Is it? Look, yeah, there's a lore book. So where's my little lore? Oh, there it is. Beautiful. I don't necessarily mind that it's here. I just, I kind of want to be able to just pick it up when I want to. Put it down when I want to. Oh, but we don't have space for all the things. I'd like to take all my things back as well. I don't want to drop the coarse animal fur. It seems silly. Oh, we messed up here, people. So, what can I drop? I'm going to drop cadaver berries, watermelon seeds. I forget that things don't despawn, actually, so it doesn't really matter. Alright, let me replace this so that we can go and reset. Take our, like, two-handed sword home. We mark this. Let's get out of here. I don't have enough lore runes. So I need to make a rune altar. So I need some stones. We can get a bit of stone. Some stone here. Do I have space for stone? Two more. Okay. Let's put this next to these dudes because they're a decent landmark. Nice. Beautiful. Alright, now I'll pick up my cadaver berries that I left over here. Ooh, I left some Dragonwolf hide. I wouldn't want to leave that. Da, 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 da. Here. Alright. Let's get our stuff exchanged and whatnot. Reset everything. Right. Homefordshire. Ooh. Guess we need to check on our plants as well, don't we? Right. Now, green dragon hide. I think we needed that for... Oh, yeah. For armor, didn't we? Was it for our magic gear? It was the split bark stuff we were looking at, wasn't it? But now we've just learnt this. No, that's for ranged people. Because I want to make magic stuff, because we've been doing a lot of melee. May as well process that, I suppose. Do 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 do. Cook the pumpkin. Make some more of that ward regenerating thing. My willow tree's grown. Cool. Now, I want to know if you're going to give me... Sit. I want to use my axe. There you go. See? So I want to see if I get another seed from this so that I can endlessly grow willow trees. So I got the recipe for this because I leveled up my farming. I hope that I get a seed back every time. At least one. I don't see a seed. Sagittarius, my willow tree. My only willow tree. Oh. The cadaver berries continue to grow. You don't have to... Oh, I love that so much. Oh, that's super cool. I wish I'd thought more about where I was going to plant it then. That's very cool. Do I get more seeds from it? Yes, I do. Okay, wonderful. So let's make sure we water that, because I don't want to waste those for now. Get my water, my compost, and my spade. Bum ba da ba 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 bum. Do do do. Do 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 do. Can be watered, so it continues to be composted. These are dead. That's fine. We're not growing anything currently anyway. I like that they continue to be composted. That's cool. I need some more water from my barrels. So I do have a well now. Let's check out the well, which hopefully will have gathered some water already. No. Yes. Oh, it's full. So I can fill my watering can in one click. If I can't drink from this...
Rex
no.
Havoc 004 just subscribed for 25 months.
Hello, lovely.
Hello, Anna and chat.
Hello, hello. Thank you so much for the 25 months, Rex. How you doing? So good to see you. Burnt pumpkin. No, I burnt my pumpkin. Why, is it just a chance to burn? Is that what it is, people? I'm very upset about that, because I want to make my pumpkin spice latte so that my wood keeps regenerating. Oh. Okay, so we have a well. I can't drink from it. I can only fill a watering can. What is this nonsense? Oh, wait a minute. What if I have containers, like vessels? What if I have clay vessels or something? Oh, dragonhide leather, very fancy. Can't believe I burned my pumpkin. So sad. I guess we'll eat it. So, okay, so these dragon teeth, we harvested those to make the summoning thing for Velgar. We got that from Teeth in the Highlands over here. And so it looks like... So you could just use your pick to harvest those. So the dragon that we unfriended gave us those when it unfortunately met its maker. Let's turn the corpse cotton into fine threads. Continuous theme. Yeah, I was going to make some... I don't know if I have any clay, that's the only thing. I need to make some vessels or something to test this, but I'm assuming... to make a couple of those. Level 50 in artisanry. It's definitely a word. So let's fire these vessels. I do like that I don't need fuel for everything, you know, personally. No real difference between well and rain collector. I mean, I just don't get the point, you know? The rain catcher does all the same thing, because we have, what else do we have? The barrel thing. Did I even leave it? Yeah, we have the barrels. I don't get it. I guess maybe it's got a bigger capacity. This one's got 700. This one's got 500. And then this one's got 300. But what's the point in them having clean water or dirty water if I can't drink it and I've got to drink water? It doesn't make any sense. It's crazy. Seem to burn around 7 out of every 20 pumpkins, Matt. Oh, I hate that. I mean, that's like a really, you know, high value item. So if I... Oh, only watering can. That's a work in progress, surely. Must be. It has to be. Gotta remember to repair things before we go. All right, enough whinging. Can't drink from them, which seems dumb. Yeah, it's very silly. All right. So the only thing I really care about right now is the corpse cotton or whatever it's called. We got tomatoes. I don't know what we make with those. Marintel seeds look like little sprouts, don't they? Bum 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 bum. Right, let me just organise my little box situation here. Brynmore, Fellhollow, Fellhollow, Bournefell, Brynmore, Bournefell. Okay. So I've got the uproot skill, haven't I? Which we haven't used. Harvester, great mastery over the land. Catches reach extends even further. Harvester expands uproot's range to a wider radius. Yeah, the well is a big old letdown. Humidify seems very cool. And also, as long as you spend the runes, I guess, well, I guess negates the use of those anyway. So where's my spell book? Humidify. Already have that here. So I just want to see it happen, really. Even if I don't have stuff planted. Cute. Requires 50 units of water, clean or dirty. I see. But I can't... That's infuriating. So I've got to cook the water instead of pick it up. Or maybe I can just have the watering can. Yeah, I just have to assume that that's just like not ready. That they're just kind of, it's a work in progress. Otherwise it doesn't make any sense. So let me try that. We've got 250 units there. But I don't have anything growing here, but I just want to... Yeah. So you can choose where it is. And it moves over them. I mean, it's cool. I like that. Although, yeah. You gotta spend the runes. Okay. I think given that it costs runes to craft it, I probably would stick to just using a watering can for now. But I imagine once you kind of, you know, things get kind of out of hand, eventually, you'd want to maybe do that. Oh, enough room now. Yeah, I did want to change these actually for bigger storage things. I've still got these berries. Bum ba dum bum 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 bum. Doo doo doo. All right. So I needed to find thread for something. I need to make the cloth for my split bark helm. I haven't found this like bark yet, but otherwise I have access to everything else. Ooh, if we get a few more undead bones, we can make the necromancer's staff already. What did I want the fine thread for? Ah, was it the stone cutter? Yes, it was. I got a vault core, which I used for something. Maybe just my altar? Not altar. Lodestone. Well, we'll just take this one for now. From our jeweler. Oh, I made this. No, that's the sawmill. That's right. Let's do stone cutter. They look very similar. I don't know why it doesn't want to place things there. What is that about? Stone cutter. I guess we put stone in it. Stone block recipe. We'll do that because I'm interested to see if I learn anything else. Do 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 do. Bum 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 bum. Stone block. Let's learn it, shall we? Now, if we level up in construction enough, we'll get the personal chest. So maybe we just make 1,000,000 stone blocks. Hello, Kit. If you can't drink from a well, then that's it. It is crazy, isn't it? Well, seems to refill constantly. The cistern refills over time, seems to be full when it's time to replant. Seems like the rain collector can end up empty if you aren't there when it rains. Yeah. I hear what you're saying, and I think that's great, but I do think we should be able to drink from it. At least just drink from it, and then eventually, you know, give us some kind of container. Oh, there they are. Hey. There you go. So this is where how we built the castle stuff. Let's have a quick look at it. We'll have a sleep. I think we learn more pieces when we've leveled up, like further. I like my little like shack here. I think it's kind of cozy. It is a bit annoying when it rains. I'd like a bit of cover, but I do like it like this. Kind of cool. All right. So, what level are we in construction now? Construction. Mining. This one. Level 30. Looks additional pieces. So, medium-sized building pieces, small building pieces, triangular building pieces, Eye of Oculus, which gives you a different camera angle. Creature Comforts unlocks assortment of furniture and decorations. Mighty Oak unlocks the next tier of building pieces. So what, like, not the cabin, but like whatever it's called. Then we get the Summon Shelter, which I keep forgetting to do, actually. Even has a bed. We should do that to skip the night. I'm assuming that doesn't take away my respawn at home. It's been so long. Don't really remember. Bastion unlocks stone building pieces. So stone cutter, I guess. Yeah, level 40 we wanted the personal chest, yeah. I don't know why they're throwing them over here. The cadaver berries are very cool. The fact that they grow quickly and then you don't need to like keep replanting them. That's lovely. Do 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 do. Bum 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 bum. Right, let's have a look then, like I said. Castle foundations. So I am used to be able to... Okay, there we go. Control is to raise things up. Okay, I wish I'd realised that, like, sooner. There we go. So that's oak planks and stone pieces, I guess. Different size foundations. Okay. That's cool, isn't it? I like that. Okay. So can I make circles? Yes, I can. Yeah, I thought it was going to break. It's obviously got stability. I'm just going for these because I'm assuming they're cheaper. Or... Oh, the same, actually. Triangular foundation and then medium. This is like a really large... And little ones, okay. That's not quite right. Snapping. Cycle snapping mode. Advanced snapping, no snapping. Basic snapping. Nice. I mean, yeah, triangle pieces is already like half the battle, isn't it? Just give us triangle pieces so we can be a bit more, you know, a bit more freedom. I never really dug into the building stuff. I just built that, like, warehouse, whatever you want to call it. So I gotta... Oh, no, I can place it without a foundation, which is cool. What about just walls? I haven't got any walls yet. I've got to level up, I guess. I mean, there's some freedom, isn't there? I think it's kind of cool. I might want to build something. So how do I do the Eye of Oculus thing? Hmm. Now, I don't want to exit Iovoculus. But I guess... So I have to have a piece in my hand. This is like the restriction of movement. This is like... There's like a box around me. Okay, I can get rid of that. Camera, space... Yes, space and C, just like Conan. So why is there no hide HUD to take pictures? You know, that's my question. Walls are on it. Are they on a separate tab, are they, Matt? Of course they are. Do 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 do. Bum, bum, bum. So yeah, I mean, I definitely prefer to be able to fly around when I'm like building something. So the Iovoculus basically gives you that without actually having to fly. But you're not picking them up, this stuff. Cool. So if you demolish things, you got to kind of come out of Iovoculus mode. Will you stop mooing near me, sir? Very noisy. Cool pieces, aren't they? Cool. Nice. Excellent. Well, I mean, I'm going to have to rebuild something at some point. Oh, I haven't watered you. So can I use my humidify? Yeah. It is very cool. It's on like a long cooldown now. Okay. Yeah, so the only disappointment so far with the seeds is that I didn't get any willow seeds back when I chopped my tree down, which is a shame. Otherwise, I don't know, things seems fine. I wanted to make some fancy cloth. Fine thread. Okay, we'll do some repairs, then we'll get out of here. Do it in the house. I'm just always worried that my stuff's going to get lost. Yeah, we're going for the personal chest at some point. Do 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 do. Dun 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 dun. Do 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 do. I was literally just thinking I better be careful about repairing my gear because we might get raided. I feel like the great swords are just really good for these, just because of the special attack being kind of a spin situation. Well, Windows, I'm going to stop here now because I'm freaking starving and I can just feel the calories have drained from my brain entirely. So we're going to stop here for now. I'll let you know when I'm going to be back on the Discord. Make sure you follow on Twitch, subscribe on YouTube. I'm on Twitter, TikTok, and Blue Sky. Join the Discord if you'd like to keep up with what's going on. The previous episodes of this kind of like look into Fellhollow are on my live tab on YouTube, and my previous kind of like my initial kind of entry into Runescape Dragonwilds when it first came out are also on YouTube if you want to kind of catch up there as well. All right, my friends, thank you all so much for all the support. It's been super fun, and I will see you soon. Bye.